Met you through your sister back when I was 16. Just a kid in Baton Rouge chasing half-woke dreams. Didn't really know you till I turned 18. Got my first Ironworker job, hanging steel out of town at St. Came back home and went to work for your old man. You and him with steady hands turned me to a real Iron Man. Up on them beams you laugh and shout all day. Don't look down, boy, just trust that steel and pray. You were always cutting up, doing dumb, wild things, but you taught me about hard work and what loyalty means. So raise your glass up high for Sidney Ray, for the late nights out and the long work days, for the copper cone jukebox and Texas dance floor, ladies night trouble stumbling out the door. Here's the 10-foot tall and bulletproof days, to the laughs, the fights, and the hell we raise. You might be gone, but you're with me every day. So tonight we raise one up for Sidney Ray. I saw that loyalty at home more than in the bars, in that Watson house all packed full of hearts. Father Sidney, funny as they come, Mama DeeDee laughing, Shawn rolling her eyes but smiling anyway. Y'all picking at each other in that loving kind of way. They took me in like blood, not just some hired hand. If you were part of your family, you were part of their plan. In the way y'all loved each other when the road got rough, I learned what it means to show up and stay tough. So raise your glass up high for Sidney Ray, for the late nights out and the long work days, for the copper cone jukebox and Texas dance floor, ladies night trouble stumbling out the door. Here's the 10-foot tall and bulletproof days, to the laughs, the fights, and the hell we raised. You might be gone, but you're with me every day. So tonight we raise one up for Sidney Ray. You call me up, boy, they got 2-for-1s tonight. We'll be dancing with the ladies till they cut off the lights. We rolling late to the job, eyes red as the dawn. Your daddy just shaking his head, but the work still got done. You spin some girl around with a drink in your hand, say watch this tea, I got my own two-step plan. And every time the whiskey hits you just the right way, you stand up tall, grin wide, swear you couldn't be faced. You were always cutting up, chasing life too fast, but you showed me how to make these moments last. So raise your glass up high for Sidney Ray, for the late nights out and the long work days, for the copper coin jukebox and Texas dance floor, ladies night trouble stumbling out the door. Here's the 10-foot tall and bulletproof days, to the laughs, the fights, and the hell we raised. You might be gone, but you're with me every day. So tonight we raise one up for Sidney Ray. I still hear your voice like it was yesterday. You called me up and said, I heard you're getting hitched okay. I said, yeah, in the morning. You just laughed and said, good, I'm your best man, be here early, don't be late. You showed up just like yourself, but it all felt right. Tired little crooked smiling in the morning light, but you stood by me, brother, on that wedding day. And I'd give anything to hear you laugh that way. Years passed by, then the phone rang and the world just slipped. Heard about that truck and that fatal trip. You and your daddy in one heartbeat gone, and I've been talking to your ghost ever since that dawn. There ain't a week that comes and goes on by I don't reach for my phone with some story aligned. And I remember, and the words just stay. So I pour one out and talk to you anyway. So raise your glass up high for Sidney Ray, for the late nights out and the long work days, for the copper coin jukebox and Texas dance floor, ladies night trouble stumbling out the door. Here's the 10-foot tall and bulletproof days, to the laughs, the fights, and the hell we raised. You might be gone, but you're with me every day. So tonight we raise one up for Sidney Ray. Yeah, I'll never forget you, brother. You're just one call away. So till I see you on the other side, I'll keep raising one for Sidney Ray.